Okay. Apparently it doesn't like to let the music play while you're not focused on the game. Which is fine. Everything is fine. Let's just start doing our stuff here. Hey, oh, there's that ghost seat. Not today. Alright, let me get my chat up. Alright, here we go. Settings are done. Alright, let us... I don't think I have a new game, no. I've never played this game before. I don't know what I'm in for. You want to play the short tutorial? Okay. Oh, I gotta fix that real quick. That is input sensitivity dramatically down. Still kind of high, buddy. Much better. Pick up the lantern by pressing E. Where is this lantern? There's an indicator under the item to show where it'll land when it's dropped. The color of this can be changed in the gameplay settings. I don't see a lantern. Unless you're talking about like... Oh, lantern. A lot of items have different uses. While holding the lantern, use left mouse button to toggle on and off. Turn on the lantern. Oh, I gotta turn on the mobile stream. Hold on a second. Why isn't that working? Give me 1 second here. Something's not right here. Oh, that's why. Two seconds here. That's why. Okay. Alrighty, going live on mobile. Okay. Everything should be good now, I hope. Alright, so now I have that. Head over to the river, drop the pan into the stream to fill it with water. Use the shovel to put dirt into the bucket. The shovel to put dirt into the bucket. Click to pour the bucket into the pan. Wait, did I do this right? Oh, yeah. Alright, so... Sure. Why am I not able to do this? Okay, so tier 1, dig. Into the bucket. The brush to scrub the pan while it has dirt and water. So I pick you up. Nope. Nope, that wasn't supposed to happen. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, Nick, how you doing? There we go. Use the brush to scrub the pan while it has dirt and water. Oh, take the resources in the pan to the jeweler and place it on the table and press sell. Where's this jeweler? When resources are sold, the pan will not be sold. Okay. Where's the jeweler? Okay. Oh. Sell. What?
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
Sell something at the jeweler. Nice. Take your coins to the store and purchase a crucible, furnace, and casting mold. Place these items onto the platform. Put your coins to okay, so I need crucible. Okay. A furnace. And a casting mold. Anvil. Casting mold. Put your coins into the bucket. How do I put my coins into the bucket? Did I collect my coins? Sir? How do I know where my coins are?
Take a look at my goods.
You're looking mighty good there, sir.
Come have a gander.
How do I place my monies in here? Hold on. Let's see the settings for the inputs. Coins?
Uncrafted product fetch hefty prices.
Where'd my money go? Hey, Sunset, how you doing? Where did my monies go? You took my monies. Take your coins to the store. I don't think I took my coins to the store. Something did not compute properly.
It might be
There they
shiny,
are.
but you need a keen eye to value it right.
There we go. Take my coins to the store. Drop them in the bucket.
Thanks for your business.
So now that's mine. In the bucket you go. Okay, I'm learning. Use the cart to bring the items to the dig site. Okay. Oh, I have to place them proper? This is going to be an adventure. Yeah, same thing here, Nick. It has been nothing but like... Excuse me? Where'd you go? There it is, okay. I could already see how this is going to be a ton of fun. With me and my terrible, organizing ability here. There we go. Oh, I'm pulling it now. Okay. Bring it to the dig site. Click while holding the furnace to begin placing it. Furnace. Click again when the furnace is highlighted to highlighted blue. Guess I'll put you here. Click on the mold to pour out the okay. Smelt some of the same type of ore in the crucible. Guess this has to go on top. Right? Yeah, that's what I would imagine. And then pour it into a mold. Alright, so we have to do everything backwards. Not backwards, but we have to do this all over again. Okay, so put that there. Gotta get some water. And we gotta get some dirt. that's all the dirt I could put. Cool. I'm also going to put my money on the cart so I don't lose it and dig it up by accident. That'd be a smart thing. This gets dumped into here. And then we scrub. What do we have? We have sapphire. We have gold. And we have gold. There we go. I think I'll just take my sapphire here and once Crucible has melted the resources, how do I know? So I'm going to get a gold bar out of this. Oh, that's how I know. I just grab it with my bare hand. Cool. Melt the bar. Okay. Well, now we're going to go back to over here. Purchase a grinding wheel, anvil, and blacksmith hammer from the store. Okay. Alright, so I need to take my gold bar and my sapphire and sell it. Give me that monies. Can I not combine the monies? Sure. Combine by dropping together. Oh, okay. Drop the monies there. All right, so I need a grinding wheel, an anvil, and a blacksmith's hammer. That's 275. That is 389. I'll take it. Okay, so let's put this back in the cart. This is town. Load this guy up here. How am I going to carry all this stuff back in one shot? I don't think I am. Okay. You're going over here. You're going on top. And then you're going also in there. Okay. Let's go back. It's weird how the thing just snaps around to you as you, no matter what position you're in. Alright, so we're going to bring this guy here. Okay. So we have a grindstone. We have an anvil. Can I rotate you? Yes, I can. I guess I'll just drop you here. And the grindstone we'll put right there. Okay. The grindstone to cut a gem. I gotta get a gem again? Alright, we're gonna start making this our dig spot. Unless this is all just for the tutorial. It doesn't really matter where we dig. That, pick you up. I like how janky it is on purpose. Alright, let's smelt some more. This. What are you? Instant gold. Hold on. You. And then pour you out. Now I've got 2 bars of gold. Oh, give me this. That's what I wanted. Put this on here. I like how it just stays up on its hilt. Okay. No. Alright, so we have money there. Alright, grindstone. What? Oh, it's a polished gem. Craft a ring on the anvil. Use mouse click to change the selection to a ring. Oh. Heat a bar by placing it into the furnace, then once hot, place on the first slot and a gem on the second. Oh. How it's supposed to go. Gem on the second. I'm not sure if you're hot enough. Your cat always hopped up on the sink. That's not good. Is your cat one of those cats that tries to like knock stuff over all the time? Then hit it with the hammer. I made a ring. Sell the ring at the jeweler. Boom, 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 boom. So I wonder what this is going to sell for now. Park it. That's a decent amount. It seems like I'm always getting a gold bar. And, Sapphire. Take your coins to the new area and purchase the dig site. New area unlocked. Purchase a new plot of land. Oh. Pick up and place the intake pipe in the river to pump the water into the dig site's pipeline. This is all the tutorial, I'm assuming. Yeah, if I didn't do the tutorial, I would not be knowing what's going on. Hey, Shock, how you doing? Latest adventure is called Hydroneer. An interesting game so far. I'm gonna just take my mouse off the charger. There we go. Much better. Alright, so pick up and place the intake pipe in the river to pump water into the dig site's pipeline. Whoa, what? Place the conveyor on top of the missing section down in the mine. Place the conveyor, so that's this. click the red switch. Oh, so that's like auto mining. I'm gonna have to design this whole thing, aren't I? What is this? This is just dirt. Return to the menu and start a new game. There's a lot more to discover in Hydroneer. Keep digging. Okay. What does this poop out? Iron. Oh. That's interesting. So this is... Huh. So that's all the tutorial. New game. New game. Name your save. MGG stream time hydro fun zone. Yeah. Not safe. But how you doing there, Shock? Oh, this is much different now. This is just Ember Cradle. So I'm guessing this is my start zone. Okay. They have prepared me. Oh. Where am I on this little map here? I guess Ember Cradle. Okay, so I'm the little gem on the map. There's a dig site. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dig sites. Jeweler, grocer, store, and stock market all in Bastion Keep and Burnscroft except for the jeweler. Okay, this is gonna be something. So I guess we gotta start to getting busy. Where is my shovel? Did you not give me a shovel? Nope, there it is. Shovel and a lantern.
Huh?
Alright, so step one. Can only watch gaming lately? New dog has you pulling your hair out? New dog? What kind of dog you got? Tell me all about the dog. What's his name? What is your dog's name? What's their name? What's the breed? How old? Tell me. Alright, so if that thing was to... Okay, so we're gonna start by, I guess digging out over here. Brush. What do we got? Iron. Got a bunch of stuff here. Hold on. I just like dump this out. Yes. I feel like what I want to do is hold on to the iron. Sold to the jeweler. 13-month-old shelter dog, shepherd mix, named him Whiskey. He's a brownish red color. Nice. Rescue dogs deserve all the love in the world. This here. scrub away. Alright, let's sort this out. Gold. Sapphire. Some more iron. Alright, for now, let's go take this to the jeweler. I gotta get familiar with where this is. Kinda glad cat's 2 years old. Never had a cat. So I'm not sure what it means to have them at specific ages. I should bring the bucket. This would make things a lot easier. I don't know why I dumped everything out. Where's my bucket? My pan. Why not do this the hard way? Thought my game was gonna crash there for a second. That was weird. Should give me a little extra cash. Although before I was able to smelt a ring. Put this on here. Loves people having quite the issue with other dogs, however. I like cats too, but as well, I am deathly allergic. Like, throat closes up and no more me. Jeweler up that way. Okay. Hello, guy. Let's go. Okay, so what I'm getting from this adventure right now is I should stock up on ore and materials before I go here. Okay. 56. That's it. I like the tutorial better. My 56 coin, huh?
I'll take fish,
Grocer?
veggies, and soup. Oh, I love this.
Where do I sell things? Guard. I want to buy things, not sell things. I want to
Each
stock
stock market
market.
buys something different.
Oh.
Bigger the catch, bigger the catch.
Well, that'll do it for me in this town. My 56 coins. I'm rich. Have I played Schedule 1? No, I have not. Mostly because from what I'm reading about it, it's being sued hard. And it might not be around, or it might just like get caught up in litigation kind of nonsense. So I'm just gonna wait on that one for a little bit. Tools and equipment. I would like tool rack would be nice, but I don't have any. There's a lot of stuff here. Fishing pole, this. Parts, a bed, a map,
Take a look at my goods.
concrete floor. No, it's not that it's not wholesome. It's that it's there's another game out there called Drug Dealer Simulator, and they're claiming that, you know, Schedule 1 borrows heavily from their IP. So, I don't know what's going to go on with that. Pour resources into the sorter to split out the resource type that is on the tray. Ah, here's the anvil. 86, 86, 18, 42. Well, I could buy a crucible. $56. Could buy a crucible. That's it. Alright, so I have to come back here for 86 and 86. I gotta come back here with other monies. Okay, let's go back. The premise of this game, that's a good question. The premise of this game is I don't know. It's like an automation, it's a cozy automation mining game. I gotta get my lantern now. Basically, I go here. I dig up dirt. I sift the dirt. I get the materials. I sell the materials until I can get like actual things to do the work for me. Now I drop this into here. And we scrub. That has more stuff in it. That's gold. Core stone, and this is iron. Now, if I were to go in here, does that eliminate all that was in there? No. So we're gonna just do this again. Wrong button. Rinse and repeat a couple of times because I got to get some money. On the plus side, the days and night cycles don't seem to last that long. Is the sun going down or coming up now? I don't know. The end of the tutorial, there was some kind of machine that was built that looked cool. It does everything for me, and I want to get to that point eventually. All right, let's go take this to the jeweler. Mr. Jeweler. Need 86 and 86. That's how much? That's 172. That's not the right way to go. So I bought that plot of land right there, or I have that plot of land to do this stuff with. Jeweler is all the way up here. I wonder if you're supposed to work through the night or if you're supposed to, like, sleep. Because there was a cot that I could buy. The music is nice and calming, though, so I do appreciate that. Is my camera at the right speed? Oh, everything's finally working properly today.
For honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
57. How? Guy, how? How is it only 57?
Might be shiny, but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
I did see that, Nick. And it made me very happy. Because I finished the core, I finished the base game.
All appraisals by weight.
Alright, so I have 95. I feel like what I should do, but it's not an addition to Hydroneer. It's like its own standalone game, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I don't think I need to bring this cart with me up here all the time, because I could just bring the bucket with me. And I move much faster. I do have to go this way with you, though. Give me my money. Drop it in here. Hold that for me. I gotta get a grinding stone. It's funny, though, because, like... Maybe I'll get the bed? Where did I see the grinding stone?
Thanks for your business.
84... I have how much? 95. Yeah, let's work through the night tonight.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Drop that there. Take my shiny money with me. But like, I remember toward the end of my Hydroneer adventure, I was like, this just feels like a cutesy, cozy No Man's Sky. And now that they're doing the expedition thing, it's like, hey, I wasn't too far off from that one. That's the world grid.
Huh? Huh?
Can I not put this down until I dig some more out? Is that what's going on here?
Huh?
Okay. I see what you're saying. Telling me I gotta dig deeper. I think. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. This is actually in the hole so I can see where I'm digging. Where's my brush? There it is. Alright, let's do this adventure again. I could just do it this way.
Huh? Huh?
No. I can't? Oh, you can't. You're doing it wrong. Oh, if I do it that way, I can only do it at once. I see. Okay. Understood. I'm starting to understand. A shard used to power water pressure tanks. Let's just hold on to this guy over here, huh? I'm gonna drop you in the crucible, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna keep you there. So it's measured by weight. They said when they pay me out over there. More. Starting to get into somewhat of a rhythm. somewhat of a rhythm. We're going to do this all through the night. I have no idea how long that is. Right, let's go run this up to the jeweler man. I have a grinding stone. I have a... What do you call that thing? Cauldron thing. 67. I'll take it. One thing I do notice is the autosave makes it like stutter a little bit, which is okay.
I need something specific.
Who are you? Who's talking to me? Need a 1.5 weight gold nugget.
Huh?
Item requisition. 1.5 weight gold ore. Oh.
I'd like you to make me something.
Okay. Put that in the... Leave that there. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Sadly.
You reckon you could get this for me?
I get you 1 point. How do I know what the weight of it is? Keep all my valuables over here. Also, there is money here. Take my $78. Probably just bring everything inside here. Maybe we do sleep through the night because it's kind of hard to see everything. But I do need that furnace. How much do I have? 78?
Come have a gander.
I don't even have enough for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a bed. That bed is now mine.
Huh? Huh?
Here we go. I'm going to sleep by the rocks. Never mind, I'm going to sleep over here. Use the bed. Look at me. All civilized and whatnot.
Huh?
Okay. I'll leave my money in the... Nope, there it is. Okay. Water. Rush. That's all iron. Now I'm looking for gold now. How do you tell the weight? Wrong button, dude. Well, now that I want gold, you're not going to give it to me? Let's see. I wonder if certain items are only available at certain, like, depths. Like a certain proximity to the water. Now all I'm getting is iron.
Huh?
Oh, everything is going wrong.
Huh? Huh?
Brush. Finally, a gold nugget. How do I know how much you weigh?
I'll trade you for some guild tokens. Ugh, this ain't what I wanted.
You are very rude, sir. The way he threw that nugget to the ground, though, that was like kind of wild. Like, he was disgusted that I brought that to him. That it wasn't what he wanted. You. I will say this, though. There's a game that shadow dropped today. RuneScape Dragon something. Boy howdy, is that game right up my alley. It's like got the look and the exploration aspect of Enshrouded. Static map. Alright, Shock, you take care, buddy. Hope you enjoy time with whiskey. Yeah, there's a new RuneScape game. The old MMO has a new IP coming out. It's single to 4-player co-op. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Can I just tell from the way these look on the ground? I don't know. Try this with you, sir. Is this what you want?
Suppose you can grab me this. Ugh, this ain't what I wanted.
How do we know before we go there? Like, any way to know? Without this happening all the time?
I reckon you could get this for me. Nay, that's not right.
Oh, Edgar. Hopefully this is the last piece. I hope this is it. Did it say gold? By the way, let me just double check this. Yep, 1.5 weight gold ore. This isn't what I wanted.
I'd like you to make me something.
Throw it to the ground. I only like it when it's dirty. Alright, so I've got 4 gold nuggets here now. Hey Saigon, how you doing? We're doing okay over here. Just getting my proverbial feet wet with Hydroneer. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Let's go take this to you now, Edgar. Is this what you're looking for?
You reckon you could get this for me?
Throw it.
Nay,
Yeah. Chill start to the day. This is a chill game so far. Although I don't know what Edgar wants specifically. Just that I didn't mean to sleep here. I meant to drop the gold nugget. Well, I slept the day away. Oopsies.
huh? Huh?
Did not mean for that to happen. How you been? There we go. Alright. I was just getting used to everything being like somewhat lit. We have a sapphire gem. If only I could place this down. Oh, I could place it over here. Sapphire gem acquired. Alright, we'll do one more sift. Or we'll sift till the sun comes up, essentially. Dig a hole and look for valuables. I don't even know what the end condition is for this game. I see more gold. Are you still there, Edgar?
I'll need something specific.
Throw it.
Nay,
Yeah, you don't like that. Alright. This is all iron and 1 sapphire. How have things been here? They've been actually pretty good. I've been getting some good game time in, to be honest. Like, I played a bunch of Monster Hunter. Love that game. I play that now on my downtime. Finished all the main story quests. I don't think anybody would want to chill and watch me grind through for mats on armors and try to figure that stuff out. So now it's like, okay, we just played a kind of sweaty monster game. Let's play a nice chill game. And this is as chill as it gets right now. Just scrubbing dirt for some jewels. Ooh, what's this? I bet you he's gonna throw it on the ground, exclaiming it's not what he wants. I've been making some videos that have actually been getting some traction, which is kind of neat. I do this thing where I play a demo for a game every Wednesday, or when I run out of content for like a let's play. And you smelted in a crucible into a bar or sold at the jeweler. Alright, I think we're gonna go to the jeweler now.
I'll trade you.
So, I just did a let's play on Lost in Random. I'm just going through my backlog of games, and if people want to watch the let's plays, that's cool. If not, I understand.
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
74? $64. 74?
I offer
64.
honest prices. All appraisals by weight.
Okay. So iron is 3. The sapphire gem?
I ain't doing any refunds here.
Hold on, hold on. Let me go get a piece of my gold here. Run, 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 run with my stubby little feet. Yeah, I did a video for this game called Kyborg. I'd never heard of it ever in my life, but the demo video looked cool. Hey, Bacon, how you doing?
Don't suppose you can.
And that video of all videos took off. You've never seen my feet. You've seen my shoes. 79. That's still not enough. Well, actually, that might be enough now. Hold on. Give me the monies, Lebowski. Yeah, I will have to wear special shoes, Bacon. I cannot go to a regular shoe store and be like, hey, can I have your shoes, please? For my feet? No, I have to get special shoes for my 4E wide feet. I have blocks for feet. This game is chill as heck. Ah, I have money now. You got an ad? Did you subscribe as Empty Bacon? Yeah, you did, because I see the thing there.
Thanks for your business.
I don't know, man. I don't know how YouTube does their stuff, man. Furnici. I have a Furnaci. That costs 86. That's 133. I don't know. Whoa. Dynamite. Concrete. Solid foundation for building on. I guess that would be good for some stuff. Mining helmet?
Take a look at my goods.
Your goods aren't as good as the tutorial goods. Let me tell you that much. So I have a furnace. Next step is the anvil. Hey, Hen. How you doing, buddy? Oh, this has been out of early access for a while.
Huh? Huh? You won't find better prices than these.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what I started doing, and I'm like, wow, there's a couple of games here that are out of early access now. Let me go give these a shot. Alright, drop this. Alright, so we have a furnace. So they're telling me I have to dig deeper if I want to get this out of here first. Let's store this here. But also, let's just drop you on here. Worshippers of Cthulhu is about to drop. Oh god. There's a game that dropped today, Bacon. RuneScape Dragon something. I need it in my life. The next thing I have to do is Dragon Flight, maybe? I don't know. Dragon D's nuts, possibly? I don't know. Put this here. Hey. there. No. Yes. Alright, this is more iron. This is gold. Yeah, but I was talking about it before. It's like, it's a survival crafty game. It looks like it took a lot of hints from Enshrouded and Valheim. Like, it's got the look of Enshrouded, the static map of Enshrouded, but the building system of Valheim. But it just looks so cool. Like, it's very well done. But it's early access, so I'm gonna not go too crazy for it. Maybe this is the size gold that he needs? Dragon Wilds, that's it.
I need some
Don't throw it on the ground.
Ugh,
Son of a bitch.
said what I wanted.
Yeah, it's RuneScape. What'd I say it was? RuneScape Dragon something? Yeah. Like, prepare to... Yeah. It looks really good. I wonder why.
Huh?
Nope. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Just iron. Oh, it's not risky to get. It's just, I don't want to run into a content wall and then have to revisit everything and play everything through again because the update, you know, changes some stuff fundamentally. Although since it's not proc gen, I don't know. What are you looking excited about? Mouse pie? What's that? I've never heard of that. Oh, there's another plot over here. Oh. Oh, mouse PI. I don't know.
Huh?
That looks like a very different gold. That's a coltium ore? Cloutium. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna bring all this gold to the jeweler. See what happens. Hold on. Hold on a second. I gotta fix my Discord now. Streamer mode on. Thank you. Oh, it's bacon. Oh, wow. What the hell is this other thing? Oh, the ad you got? Well then, I don't know. I guess I should stop telling people ad free then, right? That would be a terrible lie. Oh well. Jeweler. You don't pay for premium, you subscribe to here. If you paid for premium, you wouldn't get ads. It's only an extra like $5 more and you get no ads on YouTube, period. There we go. That's money. Give me all that money. Like you pay for YouTube premium for like, I think it's like $11 a month. No ads on YouTube. You get YouTube music. Want to give me the money? Then super chat me once in a while. That's probably the easiest way to give me direct monies. Wait a minute. I forgot the monies. Because I don't want to have tips. Hold on, I gotta fix this real quick. I don't want to have like no, I don't want to do PayPal. PayPal, it's a tricky thing.
Handcrafted product. Fetch hefty prices.
There we go. Handcrafted product, fetch hefty prices. All right, so if I were to bring this now to here. This here. $47. Hold on. I don't like this system. There we go. Drop it. $200. First, let's sleep. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong button on this. Now let's sleep. It's 200 guild tokens. That's what they call them. Alright, load this on the cart. Take the cart to the store. Go to the store. I gotta buy an anvil and a hammer. And then I could start smelting ore. Let's see. 207 tokens in the bucket. 86 of these tokens are now for you.
Take a look at my goods.
And then, so we have a crucible. I need a mold. And I need a hammer. Oh! Are you kidding me? I'll leave the mold, even though that's the point of this whole thing.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool. But that's... I only have enough for one more of these blocks.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
206, 207. Oh, it is. It's meant to be like that, though.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Meh, meh, meh. All right, let's start putting down some concrete stuff.
Huh?
Hey, 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 hey. Let's pick up the hot crucible with my bare hands. Okay, there's that. Now I own everything over here. These are just very, very difficult. Put in the cart.
Huh?
Two. Oh. Yeah, 'cause the whole point of this isn't to build like a giant building. It's to like build an automation system to like mine for you. But I'm still in the very, very beginning of everything, so that ain't gonna be for a while.
Huh?
Now I can sleep all cozy. Right next, no, this is not gonna be here. This goes away. This goes over here, maybe? There. What is it about this genre I love so much? I like losing myself in that tedium sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't mind doing the tedium stuff. I guess I just like grindy games. I'm someone who can like focus and get all that stuff out of my brain. There we go. That's looking nice now. Put a little hammer next to it. Nope, wrong button. Put a little hammer next to it or on top of it.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, look at that. Just fall right over.
Huh?
Nice. I left my money with the mans, didn't I? Yeah. Like when I play ARPGs and any kind of like RPG stuff, I just walk around collecting everything I can. I've in my old age now, because I could say that because I am an old man. I've just gotten to enjoy cozy kind of crafty games, to be honest. And that's exactly what this is. It reminds me a little bit of Vintage Story with the way you have to like do everything. Ooh, another one of these guys. Oh, I'm like double that dude. Crazy. You crazy, man. You know what's also kind of funny?
Huh?
Remember how I said I was like, oh, put that back.
Huh?
I was gonna
Huh?
put less of a focus on Twitch because I wanted to try out the mobile thing here on YouTube. Hey, Mujin, how you doing? The mobile thing's kind of cool, but it doesn't really bring in, it doesn't have that much traction. This is iron. And then a team that I applied to be a part of on Twitch accepted me into their group. It's a charity group. So I think starting up next week, I might start doing that again. Yeah, team. This doesn't look like it goes all that deep over here. Maybe that's part of the problem. Oh, don't put the bucket in the bucket. Put the dirt in the bucket and then scrub the dirt. What's this? Cloudium again. Okay. And hey, look, gold. Do you want this, Edgar?
I suppose you can grab me this.
Ah.
That's not right.
How do I do this? Right, so the next thing that I need is $40 to mold. Yeah. He gave me this piece of paper. And this paper decrees he wants a 1.5 weight gold ore. I have no idea how to do that, how to weigh it. but I'm assuming there might be parts. Like a machine I could build or something. Get, I don't know how to tell the weight of these things, so I'm just going to let it be. Yeah, then I have to start worrying about like automation to get like, to stop having to dig everything out all over the place. I didn't see anything about the weight of it. I'll pick up this piece of gold right here. A gold nugget. That's all it says, is a gold nugget. Wait a minute, gold ore? Gold ore. Gold ore. A nugget of gold can be smelted or sold. All that it tells me. Cloudium ore. Ore stone ore. Doesn't say anything about the weight. Literally, if this is all this game was, my ADHD brain would be so okay with that because it's calming. There's a lot more to this game. Oh, got another one of those shards. Yeah, thank you. Because these appear to be like power pressure tanks, so yeah, it's like it's literally called a game about digging a hole or something like that. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours tops, and like once you finish it, that's it. Like there's no like variation to it or reason to keep playing. It's the same kind of thing all the time. 150. Give me the monies. I have an idea for a game I'm gonna do. Well, yeah, I started taking an active interest in Godot. What do I need? I need you. That doesn't seem to have worked properly.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
Huh. Well, I didn't start anything yet. I took the interest in it, and then I had a very busy weekend. And with work, I really don't have time to like. There are times when I can like not mess around with my job, but like I could take a break and learn other things. Like right now I'm in the middle of learning some stuff on Coursera about Git and Puppet for my job. All right. We could finally smelt. Now I have to do the whole thing over again and get some ore. It's going good. Like I like the way that the that everything is paced on there. And the way that I learn, like if I'm listening to a video, I can't just sit and watch a video. My brain just goes into static mode. Like it's just I can't learn that way. And I'll do something like I'll boot up Deep Rock Galactic, right? And I'll just play through that stuff because that's turn your brain off, just run for the objectives, do kind of stuff. Or I was playing Diablo 4 for a while. Once I hit the end game, I was like, I could just literally run around, just click, 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 click for like 20 minutes while this video is going on. Then I take the quiz and I'm done with that module. No, I hit the wrong button. Have I seen the new class of PoE 2? I remember watching a video on it. My ore. What was the name of the class? Huntress? Yeah, I remember hearing about it. I haven't played that since they fixed the bug that was affecting my machine. I'm probably gonna wait on PoE until 1.0. And I know that might be like 2 years from now, and I'm fine with that. There's so many other games to play. Because had the stuff that was in this patch been in the early access version, especially for the Witch, which is what I was playing, I would not have picked Infernalist. I would have played things a little bit differently. I would have played the Ascension that they just released, because it makes sense, because it works with Curse, and they did a whole lot of updates to Curse and everything else. And like, I don't want to invest time and energy into a game that I'm just gonna have to replay completely over again. Drop it. There we go. Thank you. Drop that in there. The way that you're handling the hanging was a bit different than I thought, but I guess it makes sense. What do you mean? Alright, so we have gold ore. Smelt this down now. Yeah, I can't see the dot anymore. Okay, there it is. I've got a gold bar. Right, I'm gonna just stack these up somewhere, I guess, right? Eight people being hung, well, each person can change into another person. At least that's what they did with the Huntress and the Ranger. Oh, so there's only going to be 8 slots forever, and then like whatever you pick. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I want to see what happens if I smelt iron. Where is the little dot? Alright, we're going to do this in the daytime. I think out of all of the new classes that they said something about, I would want to try Blacksmith. This one doesn't get that, does it? Because I have to... Okay. See the dot. Nice. Nope, don't do that. Is that all one bar? Is there any more in here? No. So now, I guess that's... Okay. Let me go and see something.
trade you for some gil.
Because that was like four ores worth, right?
You know, digging deeper will get you the best resources.
28 coins. Got a new map on Valheim today. Decided to sail around. My starting land took me 4 game days. Yeah, sometimes they're huge. Like, they're massive. I was just talking to Bacon about this other game that came out today in early access. RuneScape, Dragon something. I can never remember what the something is. God damn it. Brain is full of brain rot and terrible. 37. Okay. If I find, well, what can we make on this? A sword, an axe, a dagger, that ring, necklace. Okay, I know what we're gonna do for money now. Got it. Try this again. Drop this here. Right, so get this guy out of there. So now I have 2 little lumps of iron here. So if I were to do this and say, hey, melt this please. And I were to say, hey, sir, thank you. And we get you, and we say also melt you. Now we're done with this, and we gotta heat you up something wicked. God damn it again. So those are heating up. Okay, you gotta stop touching this like this, buddy. Make an axe. These guys should be burning now. I made an axe. Okay, what do I do with this? Iron bar. Oh. That told me the weight of it right there. 0.7 point. Sell it to the stock market, jeweler, or trade with a villager. I can't sell here. I can only buy here. What if I drop this in the bucket? Oh. So how do I... Why am I selling... You can just buzz right off. I keep bringing you nuggets. And you say no, I don't want that. Now I have this here. $22? I'll take it. Okay. Hydro coins is what these are called.
Trade you for some gil.
Split with a saw or a pickaxe. Oh. Got 159 hydro coins. I am rich. Alright, so what I want to do is start not doing that every time. I want to start doing maybe rings. If I could find a jewel. Where's my pan? My sifting pan. Come with me, friend. I feel like maybe we should dig here. I don't know why. Don't like how that is treating us, that spot over there. Gold. I need gold. I wonder if I just keep like... I can't combine nuggets, obviously, but I don't know how to get a 1.5 nugget for this man's. Doesn't say. More gold. We're getting gold over here, which is nice. There has to be a more efficient way of doing this too. Ooh, what are you? Uncut emerald. Come here. I've got an emerald. Alright. Now the question is, do I do it with... I wonder how much gold I should put in there. Where's my bin? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up to this man here. And I'm going to show him all of my gold nuggets. Try that one. How about that one? You? Something, please. You are so rude. I hope you always, like, jam your toe on your coffee table every morning when you're handling these. Put this back on here. Nope. Almost. Did I put this gold bar back in here? Yes. All this gold ore. Make this one bar. Then heat this up for smelterizing or for blacksmithing. Yeah, but I feel like you might like this other game there, Muujin. I mean, it's not proc gen. Dragon Age, Dragonkin, or Dragon Blarp, or DARPA. It's not Dragon Age, it's RuneScape Dragon something. Be helpful if I understood the name of the game, I think, right? Let's go. I have a gem. Let's see how much this goes for. 2.7 gold bar.
And I'll give you a target.
Fetch me some scram.
I ain't doing any refunds.
Nice. Real nice.
I'll trade you for some
What do you have over here for sale? Craftable and ice
The
helm.
better the resources.
Iron harvester. Oh. Used machines, huh?
They say drill down low for the good stuff.
Damage from unfiltered water. Tool bag, spanner.
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
16 weight sapphire.
I'd like you to make me something.
I want you to just hold your goddamn horses. $228. I'm making some money slowly but surely. Alright, item requisition. We have 2 items for people that maybe, I don't know. Doing better with this hole here. But how do I know how big a First, let's get our lantern over here. Lots of gold. Need me some sapphire, huh? Please be sapphire. Nothing in there that looks like sapphire. Now we're digging straight down. Uh-oh. Seem to have fallen into my own hole. No, we just have gold and iron. I wonder if each like little nugget is a specific weight. Actually, what I should do is this. Doing this all wrong, buddy. There we go. do 5 iron per bar. You got this. You got this. Smelt.
Huh?
Okay. Drop this in there. Come back to that in a moment. Alright, next thing we do is we go to sleep. After we set up for tomorrow. I have no idea if I'm doing things properly or not. But I think what I have to start doing is start buying equipment. Because this is getting to be the pinnacle of ridiculum over here. I'm assuming with everything I do with my first area.
Huh?
I do 5 or 4 at a time. Ooh. Hey, Frank, how you doing? It does seem like the further down we go, the more interesting finds we discover. Core stone ore, core stone ore. Nothing in here is a sapphire, though. Doing good? Nice. Real nice. Try this here. Ah, sapphire. Uncut sapphire, huh? Well, that man's wanted a sapphire at weight of 16.
Give me this, and I'll give you my tokens. Nay, that's not right.
How the heck do you learn the weight of it? In the bucket with you. Also, I have 2 in here now. Oh, they all have an attitude. Every single person you throw, you give your item to, it's like, is this what you wanted? And they throw it on the ground in disdain. It's like hilarious, but also soul crushing, because it's like, I don't know what I did wrong. And they're like, the customer's always right, you son of a bitch, and this is wrong. And I'm like, but why? But why? Keep digging down. How far down does this go? Pretty deep. Another one of these. Nice. Hey, Twiggy, how you doing? I'm just digging a hole. Alright, I think what I should probably do is smelt down the rest of this stuff. We're gonna make, I guess, another axe. But this time, instead of being 1 bar on each piece, it's a couple of ore in each bar. that down there. Put you in here too. Get the hammer ready. Okay. Drop. Up. And then. Are they not hot enough yet? Maybe. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I've made an axe again. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop this on the cart. Take all this up there. We're going to go sell some inventory. Actually, we're going to go back for a second because I can make a ring. Just realized I have all this gold. Let's see what happens if I put it all into making a ring. Seven. Sapphire goes over here. I don't know if I have to have the recipe on or I could just do it. It's saying like 1, 2, 3. 2 is... So if I do it like this with nothing on there. Want to see. Drop that. Give it a moment. Boom, 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 boom. Hey? I don't know what this stuff is good for, but it's going to fetch me some monies. That's red hot now. Okay, so you do have to have the recipe queued up. Cool. This on here. Let's go to the jeweler. And then there's parts for a machine inside that guy over there. I've been trying to grab you the nugget that you're looking for, Edgar, but every time I give you something, you just throw it down and yell at me. And I don't feel like being made into a fool today. Not by you, at least.
Where it come from. If it's got value, I'll take it.
Can't drop it off. I'm too far in. There we go. Alright, so this 64. And then my ring. There we go. I do a pretty good job of it myself, Hen. I don't think I need anyone's assistance. $416. Now we are making the monies, they say. Weird that it does that. It goes through the bucket on there. Alright, let's go down to store on the right there. So, gonna try to dabble in the automation stuff now. I don't know if it's gonna work very well, but we'll see.
I'll trade you for some guilt.
No, you won't. You're just gonna throw what I offer you to the ground every time I walk by you.
Huh?
No, you can't build a house. This is all there's no like base building. It's all about automation kind of stuff. Money in there. I have 416 guild tokens to use. Place a shard or shard bar inside to increase the water pressure up to the same % value as the intake pipe. Stops the passing of water or logic. Forged iron intake water pipe. So we'll need one of these. That's going to take the water from the ground. So this is just a pressure pipe and a valve hook. There isn't really much by way of like machinery here. Unless that was this other guy. Yeah.
If you want to make more of these machines.
Works faster with better water pressure, takes damage. The deeper you dig, the better the resources. Okay. So first I need water pressure.
More water pressure and your machines will fare better.
But let's not do that just yet.
Come have a gander. Huh?
Yeah, leave that alone. I'm gonna take my money elsewhere.
I've only got these two machines, but you can make more at ISO.
Oh, so what they're saying is I have to go to another area to get the mats to make these guys. Okay. So if I were to buy 416, I could only buy purchased. Two?
I need something specific.
You shut your dirty mouth. What is this? I heard nothing, sir. This is weird. There's a weird little cave temple. What? I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Then you got a graveyard. Huh. You walk into there, okay. What's over here, huh? The stock market.
Hey, you up, lad?
Hey. You don't want to give me anything? Cool, whatever. What's all this stuff? Oh, I tried jumping on all this stuff. You can't. There is invisible walls. Cool. What's through here?
You like fish?
Oh, this is where I sell fish? Or is this where I go fishing?
I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
2.5 weight cut tomato. Sir, I don't even know where I am right now. Grocer? Raptor. Wonder if these are people who were early access helpers. I wonder if that's that YouTube creator.
Hey there.
That'd be interesting.
Don't mind me. I'm
Just mooching about. Alright, I'm this way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm over here. So let's put this over here now. Soup bowl. Now I own a machine. Iron harvester. Breaks dirt chunks into resources. Bigger yield. Like if I were just to drop you here. And I were to get like, hey, where's my bucket? Right, and I said, hey, let's just dump that out. Now I have a dirt chunk, right? You're not doing anything. Huh. First, get some sleep. Where's my bed? Bring a bucket and a mop. Maybe. All right. I may have spent money I shouldn't have. Where's my cart? Beep beep. What happens if I try to like take the monies? I know. Speaking of that, I still have money in that bucket. Thank you. All right, so I'm at Ember Cradle. They were talking about doing stuff in Ice Helm, which is pretty far away. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more dig sites in Bastion. I'm just at the first one. Oh. Screenshot camera. Let me see something here. This is all fine. Everything here is fine. I don't know what save dirt chunks means, but that there. Yeah, so that's where we are. There is where another piece is. They was talking about if you wanted to get the materials to make this stuff. Wonder how long I have to do this for. Because it did seem like there was something inside that cave that said, hey, build, if you build it, they will come. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? Rush, where are you? 2, 3 pieces of iron. gonna do this now. I want to connect these two holes. Where down does it go? Pretty far. I answered that question, and I missed it. Just the one? Uh-oh. Sir? Stuck. Thank you. All that for one. I will be right back. I gotta go back to the store. I'm gonna get a couple of those buckets for the dirt.
Thanks for your business. Huh?
How much for your buckets? 4?
You won't find better prices than these.
Get 5. I can't math. That's 5.
Looking for something? Take a look at my goods.
Buy it.
Thanks for your business.
It's all mine now. Boom, boom.
I got the goods if you got the cash.
I wonder if putting it in this way would have been more efficient. Nope, because it goes right through it. It doesn't matter. I don't want this. What? Did you hear the Wilhelm scream? Hold on a second. If you try to leave the store with the item on you without paying for it,
Look at my goods.
it disappears. And it Wilhelms. That is hilarious, actually. I like that. Top 5 most hated memes is the Wilhelm scream. Really? Why is it hated? It's a classic. Well, yeah, because nowadays it's in movies as a joke. Like, what was the first use of the Wilhelm scream? Was that... I know Star Wars made it popular again. But it was around a long time before that, I believe. use buckets. I think it was like some Western or something. Yeah, it's like a Western or an action movie that made it popular. Or that started it. Alright. Let's see if this has any effect on what I'm trying to do. Okay. I have 6 buckets. I have 6 pans. Every pan has water. Every bucket will have dirt. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, hello, dirt. Dump this guy here. Dump this guy here. Yeah, there was a shadow. It took a little bit of getting used to in the tutorial, but like, it's very hard to see at nighttime. Oh, not that. Dump. There we go. Scrub, 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 scrub. Missed the bucket completely. There we go. That was a lot quicker. Now I need something to be able to sort this. We got a sapphire here. Or an emerald, not a sapphire. What was that one guy looking for, by the way? Gold, sapphire, soup. That's a lot of here. I could make one very extravagant gold ring. That's got iron in it already, I think. Why do you have iron? What's in here? Nothing left. Iron bar. Okay, we've got an iron bar. Guess we're gonna go with iron first. Three, 4, 5. Six, 7. Heat it up. Yeah, I think so too. No, what I could do is I can go to a grocer and I think I could buy stuff. Keep doing this. There we go. Nope. There we go. That would be gross. What? Oh, groceries. I get it, hen. I get it. I don't want to get it, but I get it. I'm gonna make another axe. It's now becoming nighttime. Axed. Cart is over here. Which is fine because I gotta get the emerald. How much gold do I have? Stop it, man. I have enough to make this. I wonder, does it need to be gold that, or gold iron that? Hold on, where are you? Sir? You were much better with the iron. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4. We could try this again. Well, that's heating up. I'm going to go and redo these guys. Get them ready. Alright, that guy's... Hey. Get smelted. 2, 3. Smelt right away. There. All right, this guy comes off. Then the last piece is this. All right, I got my buckets, my pans. Wait for this to do it. I think that might be enough. These have to be on the actual spots. No. Yes. Son of a bee sting. Ooh, that's a shiny looking necklace. Cart. Where's the cart? There's the cart. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start bringing them actual crafted materials instead of like just raw ore all the time. See if it nets me anything extra, like money-wise, monetarily. All right. Okay. That was fantastic. Sometimes the dot doesn't show up, and it's weird. Nope. I was doing so well. Claude. Oh, it's probably because I didn't do something properly. And I'm just stuck in my ways of doing it this way. Like, oh, that? It's fine. Once you get used to it, it's not bad.
Huh?
Alright, let's go back over here now. What do we got? We got a whole bunch of iron and a whole bunch of gold. Let's separate them. That's it. Nope, there's 9. This one was a bigger iron haul than gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's about even. Okay. I didn't want to go down there. Unstuck. Alright, so I have this machine here. Maybe we just dump all of this into here. Let's make a dagger. And then we'll dump all of this into a bar. I just realized I almost made a wiener. red hot. While that's doing, we'll just dump this into here. It'd be so cool if you could like stack them that way and carry them, but no. Nice. Get out of the water. Okay, I have made a necklace, I've made an axe, and I've made a dagger. Can I make a gold dagger, or is it only iron that I can do stuff with? To answer your question from earlier, Hen, that's also part of the reason why I like games like this. It's the discovery aspect of stuff. Like what I can and cannot do. That's why a game like Monster Hunter, like the part about that game that always entices me is every time I start up a new one of their games, I only play one weapon. And it's new, it's a different weapon every game. So I never find myself getting bored doing stuff. Like I'm playing Insect Glaive this time. Oh god damn it again. I never played that before, and I'm still finding out stuff. I've put like 70 hours into that game, and I'm learning more and more about the combos and the attack types and everything else. It's just fun, the discovery. Doop, 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 doop. Want to make games like this? I actually have a prototype already on Steam, so oh, let me know, dude. Let me know. Let's see if I can make a gold dagger. You can! You can make gold weapons. Alright. Let's go to... I guess we have to make another round because I did this already. A little wider now. Nope, not that. So now the whole thing is I have itch. There we go. Pull this out because this is what I need to power the water pressure stuff eventually. Okay. So we have 1, 3 and 1. 3 and 3. 5 and 3. 6 gold and 3 iron. That's not a lot of iron. I want to do this then. I've got a plan. I want to make a long sword. See what happens if I do that with just gold. Take this. Oh yeah, remove that. Back on there. One. Then you got 2. 3. Smelt and then discard. And not discard. Get you ready to go. So I have 3 gold bars. I'm going to try to make a longsword. Melt. You can just do 1. But the more that you put into an ore, the better because they pay by weight. They don't pay by quantity up over there at the jeweler. So the more ore you put into a bar, the heavier it is technically. So the heavier the item is, the more money you get. That's the way I think it works. Step back. There's the dot. Sword. Then we have you. Alright, we're going to go to the jeweler now. And we're going to see about getting paid for all of my hard work. And we're going to test it out.
I need something specific.
You can go shut your mouth, Edgar. As soon as I can figure out how to weigh the ore that I pick up, I will give you your gold nugget, sir. Why are you here, Herbert? Who are you?
Shiny, but you need a keen eye to value it rightly.
Another soup bowl. Ugh. Everybody wants this soup.
Got any soup?
Oh no, I would sell the soup. So yeah, I don't know how to make soup. Let's see. This here is worth 20. This here is worth 86. This 4.8 bar. This little dagger here is worth 106. This one is 1.8 plus 1.5, so that's 3.7.
The shinier it is, the more I'll pay for it.
4.8. That's why this one costs more. Then you have a 6.8 dagger.
Did you know these items are appraised
Little
by
less than
multiplying
100.
the base price by its weight?
She just told me how it worked. I wasn't paying attention. Multiply the base price times the weight.
Handcrafted product, fetch hefty prices.
Huh? I need something specific.
380, 510. This actually cost fetched a heavy penny. Pretty amount of tokens. There we go. Give me all them monies. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was actually worth the effort.
Could do with some scram.
I have an idea for a game. I played a game that was kind of similar to an idea that I had, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just take it easy. I want to do a proc gen instanced game. So I have to work on procedural generation, whether that means what they call keystone procedural generation, where it's like tiles, like Binding of Isaac, or if it's going to be something more akin to like, not exactly like a Valheim, because I'm exploring 2D, not 3D, but like zone generation kind of thing, where everything is determined by the mighty algorithm. I thought I had more money than that. I did hear about that, and I'm kind of excited because Oblivion was one of the games I never completed. But this is the money that I picked up. Where's the money that I had? Did I leave it in here? No.
Have a gander at ISO.
Yes. Like, I left money somewhere. I'm very interested in that Oblivion remake. I would stream it. I would play it and stream it and be like, yes. Because I remember playing that on Xbox. I never played it on PC. I played that on Xbox 360. And there was a sense of awe when I was riding towards my first Oblivion gate, how everything in the world turned. And it wasn't until I played not Lost Ark, New World, that I felt something very similar to that. Alright, so now we need to figure out how to make this thing work. Right? We have you. I mean, I could buy the other piece, the iron extractor, I think is what we gotta do. Now that I'm thinking about it. That's what, 526?
That's more water pressure, and your machines will fare better.
You're 430. I'll buy it. Okay. So I've got two pieces of this equation. So now water connects to you. You're a drill. You're an iron harvester. I don't know what the difference is. One takes dirt chunks and spits out
Unfiltered
pieces.
water will do a number on these machines.
Repairs drills and filters to full health, multiple uses, single use. Okay. I do need that. That's what this store over here was for. Now I only have $96.
Looking for something?
This one here pulls it out of the ground. These ones carried it across. This one is a pressure tank so that it does better stuff. This is a splitter. This is the end of a pipe to stop water flow. So now I have to try to figure this stuff out. This is the part of the learning that I enjoy. Increases water pressure by for every little piece. It decreases water pressure. We're gonna buy this. Cost 36. put 96 in there.
Hey there.
Try that again.
Thanks for your business.
There. Do you not want to sell to me for some reason, sir? We got a problem here? Cuts metal bars clean in half? Why would I want to cut a metal bar in half? A dull pickaxe and a saw. I need that. 165. Huh? 96. Don't understand. Hold on. Let's save the game. And let's quit. And come back. Maybe something's weird. Continue. There we go. Dock game. Ooh. There. Yeah, I don't know what that was a bug. I don't know why that was doing that. Okay, so we have a water pipe. That's the intake. I have E2. $44. I know, right? I'm wondering if it had something to do with me walking out with items before. Yeah, I got labeled as a thief. Right, so no, come back here. That's pumping water up. I like how it's not in line to anything I've been digging. Sleep. Hey Derek, how you doing? It's definitely an interesting game. Alright, so if we wanted to make this along this grid, why don't we just start fresh over here? Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. How about you guys? Does it have to be there or can it be closer? Just subscribe. Well, thank you very much. How's your day going today? Try this. Over here. No, it does not. But the older you get, sometimes all you can muster is a little dribble. It's going to be uploaded later. Got it. Oh yeah, every one of my streams is always available to watch later. Every single one of them. No, I'm probably going to be stopping actually pretty soon. I usually stream until about 10 o'clock p.m., which is what this is right now. There we go, a little bit closer. Yeah, this is my first time playing this, and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's basically been me for 3 hours manually digging this tiny little setup over here. I hope you enjoy tedium, because that's chock full of what we got in store for you. I have no idea what this is, how to set this stuff up. Don't fall in the hole. Okay, it didn't fall in the hole. Alright, the next step is going to be digging again. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's smelt some ore to make some swords. Who knows, I might even play this off stream tomorrow just to like get a feel for it. I typically like to do that with games, just like play them straight through only on stream, but some games like this warrant messing around and stuff. I think I did that a little bit with Hydroneer. Oh god, stuck again. I wish there was a way to plug up the holes. There's the last one. There we go, and there we go. Alright, you guys drop them like this. Sometimes this music reminds me very, very faintly of... Anybody ever watch the TV show, the HBO miniseries event called Band of Brothers? It reminds me a lot of that. Wasn't that a video game? Maybe they turned it into a video game after, but it was the real life story of Easy Company. One of the most, I think it was one of the most was it the most decorated companies in the US military during World War II? They basically went from D-Day all the way to the Eagle's Nest. And then at the end of it, they had the actual people that were portrayed. It was something. And then they tried to recreate that magic with, let's show the Pacific, and it just didn't hit the same. Probably because it was years and years later. Scrub brush. Just iron and gold. No more gems, huh? I think maybe I gotta get that pickaxe. Chernobyl was gnarly. It was not as it didn't leave you with a pit in your stomach. Band of Brothers. Ah, crud. Until one very specific episode. Oh god. If you ever do decide to watch it, it's the episode titled Why We Fight. That episode always puts it hits the sad notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to go with 5 on 5. I don't know why. We have 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have 3 here. We go 5 or 4. We'll do another longsword. Seen clips on TikTok. It's I have it on DVD actually. That entire show. Band of Brothers is on. I don't know if they would have Band of Brothers on TikTok, to be honest. That seems a bit old for TikTok's clip standards. Here we go. Bar complete. There's got to be a way eventually to like automate this whole process. Hey. Okay. Can you mix different bars? It says to only put the same bars into the crucible. That's what it says. No? Good. Alright, so we want to do a longsword. Plonk. Where's my wagon? Oh, I put it over, why did I put it over here? Also, where is my money? I'd always probably leave the wagon right here because I'm going to be stocking it up with stuff that I make. Alright, while that's going, do this again. I really want to figure out how to use that, figure out how to use the machinery. Because now what I have to do is I have to use all this stuff to fund my pipes, so that I could bring the water from there. I'm gonna have enough of those sparky crystal things that I could make water pressure tanks to refill any kind of pressure. Okay, I have successfully connected the two. Because the pipe isn't even in a spot. I could only put them... let me show you. Hold on. There's a grid on all this stuff, right? I have to also, I think, dig down Or is that connecting? Hold on. Let's go. Hold the phone. If that's gonna drill. Here's the problem. I need water to go into this to work it. I need water to feed into here and to feed into here. The problem is this spits out material to here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this one up here. I'm going to dig down so that this one it just spits it right into the top there, and this dumps it out into a pan. That'll be what I do. But while I do that, but I also have to go back over to where'd I put my shovel? I have to go back over to the vendor and get that pipe splitter.
Huh?
And now I want to watch Band of Brothers. There's a couple of episodes on there because you ever see the movie, what was the movie? Saving Private Ryan? When they had battles on Band of Brothers, it was Saving Private Ryan style. It was gory, it was gritty, it was real. You have not seen that movie. That is a movie. Is a movie. Full Metal Jacket. Oof. That is also a no. My dirt. Where's my dirt? Dirt. Yeah, Full Metal Jacket is... I feel like Full Metal Jacket is like two movies in one. Two very distinct movies in one. Just gold and iron. Back here. Get in the... There you go. There you go. And nope, too much junk in the way. All right, don't fall in the hole. Already got gold in there. Let's do it this way. There we go. Gold ore. That's all the gold we got. Full Metal Jacket's quotable as it's a movie that's quotable as heck, but I don't know if I would consider it one of my favorites. Hey. Hey. Stop it. Thank you. I hope this lines up right. Mostly right. Set you to dagger. Please stop picking up the anvil. Thank you. Alright, put this in the cart. We're going to have a wide assortment of daggers for the vendor today. Okay, we'll just do this last little crucible thing. Also seen rest repo, but that wasn't really, it was documentary, not a narrative. Name of a soldier that died. Aww. That's sad. Big sage. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna run up to the jeweler. Okay. .4. So it's a multiplier essentially. Let's see what happens. What did I learn so far from this game? We don't like Edgar. We don't like any of these quests that people have been giving us because we have no idea how to check the weight. And a lot of people really want soup.
I'll give you the tokens.
Hey, your blood.
You know, digging deeper.
122. $207. 303. 4.4. 6.4. And
Don't care where it come from. If it's got value, I'll take it.
I wonder if there's any
I'll trade you for some
thing
gold
going on
tokens.
with like it says that it multiplies the weight by the base value and that's how it figures out the cost. Oh, like that's how it figures out stuff.
I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
Okay, so we need now. Oh God. Oh, my money. There we go. 319. We need a splitter. Splitter. 3 of those. I think 3 of those. Because we want to have it where it's going to do... Oh no, just 1. Straight this way. 1, another. So I need T-piece, curve, curve, straight. Straight. All right, Hen, you take care. I probably should be wrapping this up soon. I just want to make sure that I got this done right. T-piece. Curve. Curve. Straight. And I think that's all that I really need right now.
Huh? Huh?
I think that's all that I need. Maybe. So here's what I'm thinking. Take this piece off. Connect this as such. Hey, hey, hey. Right. Then you get the extractor here. That feeds into there. And you'd have this piece here.
Huh? Huh?
How do I get this to go down? Can this only turn left and right, or can it go up and down? Let me see something real quick. Settings, input, RTY. Wow. There's a wiki. You push B and you get the actual wiki for this game to pop up on a browser. That's nuts. All right, so R. Okay. I have to buy 2 more of those. Actually, no, just 1 more. I put you here. Then I do this. And then feed it that way. Let me go buy that real quick. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. Constantly. Exactly, Frank. You understand. And I have a 4-day work week. I could just wrap this up, and because tomorrow I'm not streaming, so it's just now that I'm into like the building part, I'm like, I like this idea, the way this kind of flows. Dude, this is silly. I like this. Tell me this works without messing it up, please. It's 1 too shy. Take that out. Connect. Stop it. Can't see it. I need it to be that way. That's probably a problem. Yeah, I have to dig that out. But yeah, that should work in theory. Where's my shovel? Dig it all through the night. I can't dig on that part there. I can only dig here. Alright. We're going to put a pin in it. And we're going to call it for tonight before I drive myself crazy. Hold on. Save and return to menu. Yes. Thank you. Alright. That's going to do it for tonight. I am intrigued by this game. I gotta see like if there's an end to it or what's going on with it. Hell, maybe we gotta restart because I botched things up. I don't know. But thank you all for hanging out. I will be on Thursday with more Hydroneer. If you liked the video, if you liked the video, I'm in my sign off for videos mode right now. If you haven't already, hit a like on the stream. It helps out tremendously. If you're not subbed, click the sub button and ring the notification bell. You get alerted when I go live and when I post content, which is every weekday at this point. Like I said, I'll be back on Thursday. I don't stream on Wednesday nights. You guys are great. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you soon. Bye.